Hello guys, myself Mohit and I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matter. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. It was held that where service claim is based on a continuing wrong in respect of issue of payment, refixation of pay or pension, then relief can be granted even if there is delay in seeking remedy, though consequential benefits like financial benefits can be restricted. Stop. Paras 7 and 8 of the judgment are extracted herein after. To summarize, normally a belated service related claim will be rejected on the ground of delay and laches, where remedy is sought by filing a writ petition, or limitation where remedy is sought by an application to the administrative tribunal. Stop. One of the exceptions to the said rule is cases relating to a continuing wrong. Stop. Where a service related claim is based on a continuing wrong, relief can be granted even if there is a long delay in seeking remedy with reference to the date on which the continuing wrong commenced. If such continuing wrong creates a continuing source of injury. Stop. But there is an exception to the exception. Stop. If the grievance is in respect of any order or administrative decision which related to or affected several others also, and if the reopening of the issue would affect the settled rights of the third parties, then the claim will not be entertained. Stop. For example, if the issue relates to payment or refixation of pay or pension, relief may be granted in spite of delay, as it does not affect the rights of third parties. Stop. But if the claim involved issues relating to seniority or promotion, etc., affecting others, delay would render the claim stop, and doctrine of laches limitation will be applied. Stop. Insofar as the consequential relief of recovery of arrears for a past period, the principles relating to recurring successive wrongs will apply. Stop. As a consequence, high courts will restrict the consequential relief relating to arrears normally to a period of 3 years prior to the date of the filing of the writ petition. Stop. Para. In this case, the delay of 16 years would affect the consequential claim for arrears. Stop. The High Court was not justified in directing payment of arrears relating to 16 years, and that too with interest. Stop. Therefore, we hold that prayers of petitioners for counting their past contractual service as qualifying service towards pensionary benefits on grounds of limitation, delay, laches, or acquiescence. However, financial benefits are to be restricted to them to 3 years prior to filing of the writ petitions. Stop. Learned Advocate General has contended that judgment in case does not lay down correct law. Therefore, it is open for the state to question the same in instant writ petitions which are seeking applicability of the same. Stop. In support of the submissions wherein it was held by Honorable Apex Court that even where the state does not challenge a judgment owing to the fact that financial are negligible or where the appeal is time barred or on account of wrong legal advice, this would not ipso facto prevent the state from challenging subsequent decision in similar matters where magnitude of financial implications involved is high.